6 rounds in the MCC heavyweight division and is brought to you by Ernest Spencer Metals. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and honor these warriors. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer with a professional record of 0 wins and 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Lawrence Fight Club by way of Topeka, Kansas. Please welcome Matt Freight Train Foster. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer with a perfect professional record of 3 wins and no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 228 pounds. Fighting out of Danger Fire Boxing by way of Topeka, Kansas. He is the Kansas heavyweight champion, John Iron Man Cantrell!
Lots of hometown love for John Cantrell.
Matt's
been out of town for a little bit. It looks like John has stepped up, so this will be really interesting. Kind of old breed versus new breed. I know there's, once again, no bad blood in the gym, but these guys know each other. Matt kind of helped John on the come up. So
yeah, and Matt Foster has a wealth of experience in different genres of fighting. Should be a great matchup.
Round 1. All right, let's see. Action resumes. Matt taking a high and tight guard. John starts with the jab. A little bit feeling out. Matt returning with a jab of his own. Real quick with those hands upstairs. Ooh, little crafty, sneaky uppercut, but John does a good job of maintaining his range and distance. You can kind of see the respect here a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect going on.
Ooh, Matt digging deep.
Matt turning it on a little bit.
And he catches him upstairs. Matt's seeming very composed, for his long layoff. I mean, he's very calm.
Yeah, he's got great flurries. He's got a wealth of experience. He has had some time off, but he's got a lot of experience in a lot of different disciplines of styles of fighting.
John doing a good job of that lateral head movement and using his weight to kind of push him back. I mean, he's loading up for that hook. Right there, there's the straight.
There he is. John pressuring Matt into the corner here.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to bang, but I mean, it seems like that's what's kind of working for him. So
he's sticking true to his word. He's staying technical.
Yeah, but that bully style, I mean, when he came up, he was a bully, and he knows how to use his weight. He knows how to press him up against the cage.
I don't think he's totally abandoning it. He's keeping sturdy pressure here. He's just not rushing in.
Ooh, solid upstairs hook from Cantrell. He looked like he was loading up in the body, but then bangs it upstairs.
Not looking to counter here.
Yeah, good 1-2 from Matt. Catches him on the come in with that jab.
Great stuff from both these guys.
Good straight left from Matt. A very measured fight. Man, I tell you what, this is kind of a tough one to score a little bit. John bullying him, but, Matt's got the returns with the counters, banging for respect here. Good solid straight for Matt. I think using his weight's working. Solid hook upstairs for John Cantrell. Goes back to it, working the body. Looks like Matt's in danger in the corner. He's banging the head, banging the drum upstairs with the right and the left and the right.
A lot of exchanges here. John Cantrell pouring it on thick here.
Yeah, this is a big round right here, big ending to this round right here for John.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's got him pinned in that corner, and Matt's not.
Yeah, Matt seems to be seeming to wait back for a counter, but that's not paying off for him right now.
Yeah, it's a counter that's not coming. I mean, right now this is just points and damage that Cantrell is scoring. So
Cantrell is controlling the ring. He's keeping Matt in the corner.
Great first round from these competitors in our main event of the evening, Midwest Combat Coalition. Man, that was close. I mean, it was back and forth in the beginning. I really feel like that bullying style of Cantrell kind of works. Like, if he can figure out that knife's edge of bully and technical, like, very dangerous guy.
I feel like he's treading it well. You know, like he's still pushing forward and kind of dominating the center of the ring and pushing Matt to the edges and still managing to stay technical.
Yeah.
Matt's coming in with some great shots here and there, but it's not. I don't know that it was quite enough in that one.
Right. The lovely Sydney taking us into round 2. Let's see if we can get our live scoring update.
I'm always interested in the adjustments. It's all about like what their corners say and how the fighter takes it, and whether they're willing to accept criticism and carry that into the next round.
This looks like round 1 went to the red corner.
Okay.
So Jets John Cantrell for those who are following online.
Round 1 for Cantrell.
Yep, which I'd probably agree with. He had a very solid finish there at the end. We'll see if Matt has an answer on the return. Also kind of curious about, I mean, we are heavyweight. How's that cardio holding out? Like, is the Goggins going to show through, or?
Right, it's one of these guys.
Woo! Solid uppercut from Cantrell.
One of these guys going to slow up. It's a lot of weight to carry around and a lot of weight to move, especially when they're throwing this heavy.
Good jab work coming out of Cantrell. I mean, just Foster returns upstairs of his own. Good straight left come from Foster. We got a war, ladies and gentlemen. Good, solid. Seems like both are finding success with just straights, like
straight down the pipe. It's
no, they're solid shot to the body.
Solid shot to the body.
That's a hard shot.
Looks like John's seeing if he can wear Matt down.
He's got him back in that corner now, and I mean, if he gets him trapped in this corner, I mean, that's a problem. Oh, but Matt, doing some damage and returning of his own. Oh, that's a hard body shot from Cantrell.
Solid shots to the body by Cantrell. Matt still looks content to counter.
Yeah, he's counter.
I'm not sure how I feel about that strategy.
I mean, if you're going to counter, you better counter hard.
He is landing, but I don't know that it's enough.
No, I mean, it doesn't appear to be. I mean, with the leather that Cantrell's throwing, I mean, those points are scoring.
Cantrell's doing a beautiful job of going to the body.
Look at that light just shaking as he shoves him into the corner there.
Short uppercuts.
Gosh, those are hard shots. Cantrell working the body, working upstairs.
Wow.
Big hooks.
Man, Cantrell really
He's selling out right here.
He's pulling it on hard.
Matt's covering up. Oh, and the ref calls it.
Waving it off.
I'm very surprised with that stoppage, but I mean, well-earned victory for Cantrell, but
Matt's mad at it. There was a lot of unanswered strikes.
There was, but I didn't hear a warning. Did you hear a warning of like, hey, you need some action? Or
I feel like that could have gone a little bit longer. I kind of understand where Matt's coming from, but on the other side of it, Cantrell was really
he was dropping bombs.
He was really taking over that fight.
TKO finish by round 2. I mean, Cantrell did a good job using his weight to get Foster in the corner, and then was just working the body, working the head, and yeah, probably a little bit of an early stoppage, but who knows? I mean, God, I really hate to see that, because maybe Matt was going to work a long strategy of a cardio. You just never know. You never know.
It's one of those things, like, you can't just you definitely can't cover up and expect that not to happen.
Right.
You gotta make sure that you fire back to let them know you're still in the fight.
Right.
Like I said, of course, Matt Foster's gonna be super frustrated. It does seem like a little bit early of a finish, but he was treading that line. So that's just the nature of fighting sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, this sport is offensive based. You got to have offense to win. Matt didn't have that. John did.
You can't hang back too much.
Exactly. That said, I know these guys got a tough job, but I didn't hear a warning. I would have liked to have heard a warning of like, hey, I mean, this is our main event. Let's see a little more action. Like, let's pick it up.
Definitely not my cup of tea on the stoppage, but also, like I said, treading that line is a dangerous thing when you're not quite firing back enough.
Yeah, well, we're in a dangerous sport.
It's a dangerous sport. Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, but like, I want, Herb Dean's in there, like he's letting that go.
Right.
Like,
oh yeah, Herb Dean would be. He would still be going right now for sure.
Right. Wow. And maybe that's just because me. I like to see a little bit of action. Either way, love and respect both of these guys. Both fought well. Congratulations, John Cantrell in our main event out of Danger Fire with a TKO round 2 finish, moving to 4-0 in his pro boxing record.
A fight with a couple quality individuals, good people inside and out the ring. So,
Absolutely.
You know, hate to see things in that way, but you know.
Let's bring it in, guys.
Happy to see Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this
Cantrell,
contest at 1 minute and
I know
54
they still
seconds
care
into the
about each
second
other,
round,
you know, and appreciate
declaring
each
your
other.
winner by TKO
Lots of
and
respect
still
from, John Cantrell.
undefeated,
You can see Matt visibly frustrated.
Sean, the Iron
But,
Man.
you know, these guys are class acts, both
Cantrell.
athletes. I mean, you know. Once again, they know each other. They helped each other come up. You said they prayed with each other at the weigh-in. I mean, no bad blood, but obviously Matt frustrated on the early
All right,
stoppage a
ladies
little
and
bit.
gentlemen.